As we know, folks in the diaspora have been coming back to Africa for decades, and they've been coming to primarily Ghana because of what Ghana has historically meant for the African diaspora, especially those of us who live in the Western Hemisphere. But there are also folks on the continent who've moved to Ghana. And so this conversation for us is to talk about what experiences have been and what lessons have been learned and how people who are thinking about coming to the continent, in particular Ghana, can learn from your experiences. And so with that said, we'll go straight into the questions. The first question is really, what made you pack your bag and move to Ghana in the first place?
So yeah, I'm American, born and raised in Columbus, Ohio, but definitely a global person.
Yeah.
I traveled to a lot of countries looking for one that felt like home because the States never felt like home to me, never. And I was raised by a mother that was very like Pan-African and pro-Black, so I always in my heart wanted to live in Africa, but of course there's so many countries I didn't know exactly where.
Right.
So I first came to Ghana in 2019 because Year of the Return. I mean, I was just literally at my house, press release, Ghana says come visit. I'm a traveler. I was like, oh, I want to go somewhere where I'm wanted. I went so long with not feeling wanted in my own country that I was born. So for a country to say, hey, Black people, we want you to come, that was significant for me. So I came, I liked it. It was nice. And I said, okay, let me just fill it out some more. I wasn't ready to just jump and move. I made an investment here to see if I could do business, if I could trust the people, how's business handled, how's money exchange, how's communication, can I function here?
Right.
And it went well. And then 2022, I came just for vacation to see if I still liked it. And then I just came and never left. Literally, I just stayed. I had to get out and come back because I was overstaying my visa. And then, 2 years later, I'm now a citizen. So I'm in the group of the 700 people last year. The 524 was my group. And I started the business here and now do real estate development. So Ghana has been just amazing so far, but it wasn't always easy. So I'm sure we'll all share stories about that.
Thank you.
Father Samuel was born in Ghana. Unlike most of the people here, I left at 7. I did 35 years in the Washington, D.C. area. And unlike everybody here, I had no intentions of coming to Ghana or living here. Because when I left at 7, the opulence or anything that I thought I was successful was dictated by America. So for me, the American dreams was only in America. 2005, my mom called us sellouts. So we decided to just come back, just to say hi to our family members and never worry about them, leave them in the rearview mirror. But in that trip, I saw lifestyle. I'm saying I saw houses. I was like, well, my house is the same house. Then they opened their garage. Okay, I got a luxury car too. Get out another luxury car. Well, I got one luxury car. But they had all of that with no car note. They had all that with no mortgage. And I was, taught real quick, one of us is doing something stupid. You got to figure out who it is real quick. And I was the stupid one. Because I saw people, what I was taught was lifestyle was having control of your time plus money. And I saw people doing it here in Ghana, and I didn't think it was possible. So immediately, 3 weeks later, I was like, I need to get over here. And it took about 6 years to transition, but I'm here, and I ain't going nowhere.